Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. As the Pittsburgh Steelers offseason draws significant attention to their quarterback and wide receiver pursuits, there's a crucial position on their roster that has been somewhat overlooked: running back. Najee Harris, the team's starting running back, finds himself in a precarious situation as he enters the final stages of his rookie contract. With the Steelers opting to decline his fifth-year option last May, Harris is set to become an unrestricted free agent. While the Steelers still have the potential to retain him, they no longer hold full control over the process, leaving his future up in the air. On the other hand, Jaylen Warren's situation presents a more nuanced scenario. The 26-year-old running back, who went undrafted in 2022 before signing with Pittsburgh, is heading into restricted free agency after completing 3 seasons of service. Warren's status is far different from Harris's, as the Steelers have more flexibility with their approach to him. However, they still find themselves navigating a crucial decision on how to handle his contract situation moving forward. The Steelers have the option to apply a second-round tender to Warren, which would not only guarantee his return but also grant the team draft compensation should another team sign him to an offer sheet. However, according to the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette's Jerry Dulac, the Steelers are more likely to apply a rights of first refusal tender, which would cost them significantly less, around $3.18 million for the 2025 season. This route would save the Steelers over $2 million compared to the second-round tender, giving them a more economical way to maintain control over Warren's future. The rights of first refusal tender would allow Pittsburgh to retain the option to match any offer Warren might receive from another team, but without the steep financial commitment. This strategy could prove advantageous in a scenario where another franchise spends time crafting a detailed contract offer only for Pittsburgh to swoop in and match the terms, thereby securing Warren's services without relinquishing any assets in the form of draft picks. An example of this kind of strategy working in the NFL was seen in March 2022 when the Chicago Bears signed offensive guard Ryan Bates to an offer sheet worth $17.5 million over 4 years. The Buffalo Bills, who had tendered Bates with an original round designation, ultimately matched the offer, keeping him on their roster. Similarly, if the Steelers apply the right of first refusal tender, they could allow another team to potentially finalize an agreement with Warren before stepping in to retain him. However, there's a risk that comes with this approach. If Warren doesn't receive a strong offer from another team, he could simply accept the 1-year tender from Pittsburgh and enter unrestricted free agency after the 2025 season. This scenario would allow him to secure a deal on his terms without the Steelers having to commit long-term, but it also means they could lose him for good without compensation. As the Steelers look toward the 2025 season, it's clear that they would prefer to keep Warren, especially if Harris decides to leave for another team. Warren's 821 yards from scrimmage across 15 games last season highlight his potential as a reliable contributor in the Steelers' backfield. Yet, the situation remains fluid. If another team offers Warren a lucrative deal without the obligation to give up draft picks, Pittsburgh could face a difficult decision. In that case, the Steelers could be left scrambling to rebuild their running back core. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Is it possible? Could a move as surprising as this actually happen? The Pittsburgh Steelers, a team with a storied history of quarterback play, might be looking to bring in a fresh face under center, Baker Mayfield. This rumor has sparked plenty of debate, leaving fans to wonder if the former Heisman winner could find a home in Pittsburgh's black and gold. The question is more than just about stats. It's about what Mayfield could bring to a team in need of a new spark at quarterback. Mayfield, currently playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, has had a career filled with highs and lows. After a promising rookie season, he led the Cleveland Browns to their first playoff appearance in decades. However, things have been more turbulent since then. The drama in Cleveland, his stints with the Panthers and Rams, and his eventual success with the Buccaneers have all contributed to a complex narrative. But one thing's for sure, Mayfield has talent. And with a solid 2023 season behind him, Could Pittsburgh be the perfect fit for him to finally unleash his full potential? The Steelers, on the other hand, have been stuck in a quarterback limbo. With an aging Ben Roethlisberger now retired, Pittsburgh has tried to build around young talent. But even with promising quarterbacks like Kenny Pickett, the team has failed to find that next superstar. Mayfield, known for his fiery competitive spirit and playmaking ability, could be the answer they're looking for, if he can stay consistent. His recent performances with the Buccaneers, where he led the team to a playoff win and Pro Bowl honors, show that he still has the fire and drive to succeed at the highest level. But there's a catch. Mayfield just signed a lucrative contract extension with Tampa Bay, and despite his strong performances, the Buccaneers have been anything but predictable. With a hefty price tag, it remains to be seen whether the Steelers would be willing to make a move, especially given their conservative approach to big signings in recent years. Would Pittsburgh be willing to take the risk and trade for Mayfield, even if it means paying a premium? The financial implications could be significant, but the potential upside could change the trajectory of the team. Baker Mayfield's qualities as a quarterback are undeniable, and his ability to make crucial plays in high-pressure situations could be exactly what the Pittsburgh Steelers need. Known for his arm strength, accuracy, and deep ball precision, Mayfield has the tools to excel in the Steelers' offense. His aggressive style of play is complemented by his ability to read defenses and make quick decisions, a trait that Mike Tomlin values in a leader. Mayfield has demonstrated time and again that he can handle adversity, whether it's bouncing back from a tough season or leading a team to a comeback victory. These qualities could bring a fresh dynamic to a Steelers offense that has been searching for stability at the quarterback position. Another strength that makes Mayfield an intriguing option for Pittsburgh is his leadership. Despite the ups and downs of his career, Mayfield has always carried himself with a confidence that commands respect from his teammates. His fiery passion and competitive nature could inject energy into a Steelers locker room that thrives on grit and determination. Mike Tomlin, a coach known for his focus on mental toughness, would likely appreciate Mayfield's tenacity and his willingness to take charge on and off the field. This kind of leadership could be just what Pittsburgh needs to push the team toward greater success. Furthermore, Mayfield's ability to elevate the play of those around him is another aspect that could make him an asset for the Steelers. Throughout his career, he has consistently shown an ability to connect with his receivers, especially in crucial moments. His rapport with Tampa Bay's Mike Evans and Chris Godwin in 2023 is a perfect example of his capacity to build chemistry with top targets. In Pittsburgh, he could potentially form a similar connection with rising stars like George Pickens and Pat Freiermuth, adding another dimension to an already promising offense. Tomlin's offensive scheme, which emphasizes balance and creativity, could work well with Mayfield's versatility. Finally, the potential acquisition of Baker Mayfield represents a bold move by coach Mike Tomlin, signaling that he's willing to take a chance on a quarterback who, despite his turbulent career, has shown flashes of greatness. Tomlin, known for his ability to get the best out of his players, could be just the coach to help Mayfield reach new heights. If the Steelers were to bring him in, it wouldn't just be about filling a roster spot. It would be about securing a quarterback with the potential to transform the team's fortunes. The synergy between Tomlin's leadership and Mayfield's talents could set the stage for an exciting new chapter in Pittsburgh Steelers football. As the NFL offseason heats up, the speculation surrounding Baker Mayfield's future continues to swirl. While a move to Pittsburgh might sound far-fetched to some, the stars could align in unexpected ways. The Steelers are in need of a leader, and Mayfield, with all his ups and downs, might just be the right person to guide them into a new era of football. Stay tuned, because the next chapter in this story is just beginning, and it promises to be anything but ordinary. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.